Hey guys, subscribe for daily knife content. And if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for links to some great online retailers. There's also individual links for knives that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. I know exactly what's in here because it was sent to me by Jim Skelton. He reached out to me and said, hey, I've got something I think you might like. If you want to take a look at it, I'll send it. And I said, yes, absolutely. Please send that to me. So thank you very much, Jim. This is not for me to keep. It's going to go back, but I am excited to check it out. Thanks so much to my generous patrons who are supporting me right now. There's a link for Patreon right down in the description. And please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. All right, let's get in here. So this is a knife that Jim designed, and if you guys don't know, Jim is a custom knife maker. There's a whole bunch of stuff that he makes, and this is actually, my understanding is that this is a collaboration knife. So these are, ooh, well packed. So these, oh, are there two? We have two, do we have, okay, interesting. So we have two different styles here that we're going to take a look at, is my guess. These are made by Riot. So this is a Jim Skelton design. Fixed blade that are made by, these knives are made by Riot. Nice sheath. Not that I'm an expert on understand, like, you know, sheaths to me, it's like good or there's something obviously bad about them. So I'm not like an expert, you know, when it comes to sheaths and things like that. But, oh boy. Look at this. Aggressive Wharncliffe. This is cool. Yeah, I mean, like, it sounds silly to be like, yeah, it feels like Riot because it's a fixed, you know, it's two pieces of material, right? And it's fixed. And generally, you know, it's like you pick up a folding knife and you judge a whole bunch of different elements of quality. But I'm talking about finish work and fitment and stuff like that. Just immediately, it gives me this Riot vibe. Beautiful blade, of course. My experience with Riot, as you know, many of my viewers know who watch a lot of my content, I'm a huge fan of Riot. I generally will, you know, most of my purchases lean towards American manufactured products, but I will make exceptions for companies who do excellent OEM work, right? And Riot is one of those companies. So this is really cool right off the bat. Very comfortable. Nice, enormous Wharncliffe, like the amount of, I mean, if we're talking about ratios here, which is totally different when we're talking about folding knives, right? But yeah, plenty of room to get about a 3.5. You can get a solid 3-finger position on this guy, but lots of blade and a nice comfortable spot for your thumb there. So that's cool. Let's take a look at this other one here real quick. That off of there. I do like the sheaths. Okay, so we have the satin finished version here. So I'm going to guess that these are the two configurations that they'll come in. Take a look at the carbon fiber. We didn't zoom in on that. Nice carbon fiber. Riot always does a good job with carbon fiber. These are all knocked down. There's nothing sharp other than, of course, the cutting edge. But the reason that so I'm picky with fixed blades. The reason that I said yes to this is because the blade is super cool. That was the main factor here. I mean, obviously, you know, your draw. Actually, that's super comfortable for a draw cut. But the blade is really like in your face and aggressive, which, I mean, I'm not going to say Jim and I are best friends, but I've watched his content forever. For those of you who don't know, my entire Knife Guy series, which is over 100 episodes now, is based off of his knife rambles. I used to sit and watch his knife rambles where he just lay a bunch of stuff out and just start talking, and I loved that. And so I told him that the whole Knife Guy series is based off of that. But I feel like, you know, I've watched a lot of his content and kind of gotten a feel for the stuff that he's into. Right? And so this blade, I was like, yeah, that looks like a Jim Skelton blade, right? Big, aggressive, but very functional Wharncliffe. It's cool. What are the materials here? We're looking at M390 and carbon fiber. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, unboxing, I don't know the price points, but I know that these release soon. I'll provide whatever links I can for these right down in the description so you guys can go check them out. I think they probably release, by the time you guys are watching this video, sometime this week or next week. In any case, if there's additional information on that, you'll be able to find it right down in the description. I kind of like to do these organically, so I just open them up and look at them. This isn't a review. You guys will get a review here fairly soon. I just wanted to kind of pick these up and take a look at them, right? Everything looks good. I like the contrast between the tumbling and the satin finish on the blade. Really cool. Nice. I like his logo there. Very cool. Skelton Blade Works is the SB. Very nice. Very comfortable. These are cool, guys. And, you know, collaboration with Riot, they're going to be a lot less expensive. Not that you shouldn't go check out Jim Skelton on Instagram so that you can see what he's got available for his own custom knives, right? But, you know, for somebody looking for the same design, maybe an option that costs a little less money, then Riyadh has provided that for us. So very cool. In any case, this was fun. Happy to check these out. Expect to see a full comprehensive review here fairly soon on the channel. Thanks again to Jim Skelton for reaching out and sending these in for me to take a look at. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.